Massacre girl. Well, I'm really kind of scared to see these triggers.
We're gonna be here a while, guys.
And the award for Understatement of the Year goes to...
Hi everyone, Elvin here, and this is going to be the first edition of What's That Card Do Again? I've been playing this really sweet combo deck right here, all the way up to Diamond, and I'm slowly climbing my way to Mythic, and it's just really a lot of fun. So I kind of wanted to go over the deck, explain it before I show you guys some video of it, and go over each of the pieces and the decisions. Just as a quick side note, if you enjoy the deck and you want to support my channel, please leave a like and subscribe. It really helps me out. Also, my Twitch channel will be in the description. I play on there usually 6 days a week. So with that, what is this deck? At its core, it has two cards that make the combo. Arcane Adaptation is an enchantment, and it says when it enters the battlefield, choose a creature type. Creatures you control are that type in addition to their other types, and that's true for creature spells you control and creature cards that you own that aren't in the battlefield. So that also includes your sideboard and the like. Not relevant in this case, but we've been trying to make this card work since it came out in Ixalan. What is that, a year and a half ago now? And we've tried a lot of silly builds. Liliana's Contract is a card that makes it so you win the game if you have 4 demons of different names, so obviously naming demons. But none of the decks that I tried to run with this really worked out. But M20 gave us a sweet card called Bishop of Wings. Obviously an angel enabler of sorts. But with this card, whenever an angel enters the battlefield, you gain 4 life. And whenever an angel you control dies, create a 1/1 spirit token with flying. Obviously, if those spirits are also angels, when they die, you get another spirit back. It's not non-token, which makes this card super, super sweet. So what do we do with these undying creatures that keep giving us spirit angels? Well, there's a couple different things we can do with it. Kykar is the main combo piece, or in the channel, as we like to say, the goose. With the goose, you can sacrifice a white spirit token, or just a spirit, excuse me, for a red mana. And that red mana, obviously, you can go infinite. You sack a spirit, it comes back. You sack a spirit, come back. And you can build a lot of mana. Well, what do you do with that mana? Originally, I thought Banefire, but I don't like Banefire sometimes because it doesn't do a whole lot on its own, and if I can't ramp into mana on its own, it's kind of a dead card sometimes. So I decided, why not go Makeshift Munitions? If I'm going to go with a lot of tokens, and I'm going to play artifacts possibly, sacking one of those things and paying 1 mana, which I'll have lots of, I can just keep repeatedly pinging for 1. It's also really good against like mono red and killing Llanowar elves and that sort of thing. And it's actually been an MVP in the deck so far. Other things to include here, Dawn of Hope. Dawn of Hope makes it so we have a card gain engine, card advantage. And that's anytime we gain a life, which anytime an angel comes to the battlefield, we gain a life. And in our lands, we also have Interplanar Beacon, which gives us life whenever we play our Planeswalkers. So with that, speaking of Planeswalkers and ways to stay alive in the game, we decided to use Saheeli. I don't think Saheeli gets enough love here, but Saheeli has some really, really sweet synergy with the deck. First things first, like Kykar, whenever a non-creature spell is played, we get a token. This case, it's a servo. But the big thing about Saheeli is Saheeli can copy another creature or artifact on the battlefield. I'm not running any other artifacts in the deck, but if you copy Bishop of Wings with one of your tokens, you get not 1 token when something dies, but 2, then 4, then 8. And as you probably saw in the opening clip, that gets ridiculous very quickly. So, other cards to really watch out for. Callous Dismissal. It's just a nice little 2 mana way to deal with planeswalkers and other troublesome threats. Also, it gives us a 1/1 token. We can usually then use that token to either A, keep us alive, or B, turn it into a spirit or an angel and just kind of go off from there. The rest of the stall package is a 4 of Teferi Time Raveler. He's really just too good to neglect in blue-white. Being able to prevent your opponent from interacting with our combo. Also on top of it, just a 3 mana bounce a permanent, draw a card on its own would be good enough to play. Narset to allow us to fetch our non-creature spells, which we have a lot of. And then 3 of Time Wipe. Time Wipe is a nice board removal board wipe that also allows us to grab one of our combo pieces off the board. Generally, we don't want to be playing our combo pieces until we have to, but sometimes we have to play them a bit earlier, especially against like mono red. We just need a body on the board. We need to gain some life off of, an angel or whatever. And then to finish out the deck, we've got Mox Amber and Fibblethip the Lost. Mox Amber is a nice mana fixer in the deck. There are a lot of times when we need red for Kykar, and we just don't have it, but we can play Saheeli off of double blue, and Mox Amber allows us then to tap for red. The other big thing about Mox Amber is it's a free non-creature spell. So casting it, we get 1 or 2 tokens off of Kykar and Saheeli, and we can loop it using Teferi. We can bounce it, then get more tokens. This is a good game plan against control. And then Fibblethip is just a nice little legendary that only costs 2 mana. He replaces himself, so there's really no risk, and control decks sometimes target him with spells to shuffle him back in our deck, therefore getting more value out of him. So that's very basically the deck. The mana base is kind of a wreck right now, and I can't quite figure out what I want to do with it. But it's a blast to play. It requires a lot of thought, and I think this deck is a lot better than people give it credit. But as you'll see, I'm going to go ahead and run some games of the deck. You'll see it's good and it's bad. And if you enjoy the content, please just leave a comment below. Or if you have any ideas what I should change about it, I will also take that. Thanks for the life, bud. I block, and I block. No, I don't block that. I block there, though. So you hit me for 2, and I gain 4. Thank you. He's like, how does that card work? Okay, I don't like that start. That's just too synthetic. Time Raveler. We gain 2. I was thinking bouncing the Chain Whirler, but I also like bouncing the Steamkin just because it gives him too much mana advantage. Temple of Epiphany is nice. Bitch says what? That's a big nope from me, Chief. This is a nice little combo on its own. It's just replenishing tokens. If you don't exile the token or get rid of the bishop, like, you have to double burn it. What was your pack? Risen Reef, Chandra, Acolyte, Mask of Immolation. That's really good, actually. Yeah, he had me down to what? 8, and now I'm back to 23. I can make more tokens with Dawn of Hope. I think we stabilized. Steamkin? Sure. Yeah, you're just waiting for me to make a mistake, which I'm not going to. You're gonna heal me for 2 life, thank you. Thank you. This is fun. Is this a fun and interactive experience for Mono Red? I think so. Does he ping Teferi? Because that seems legit. Draft with you? I'm not feeling it yet. I want to try to figure this out. Oh look, another Firebrand. Well, Temple of Epiphany. Oh, like that? Sure, okay. Pack 1, pick 1, Dungeon Geist, Thought Distortion, Eagle. I really like Eagle and Dungeon Geist. Is there another creature type I want to name? I don't think so. I don't think anymore. Because I think we just pass. There was, in my theory crafting, another one that mattered, but I don't remember which one. I guess Spirit, because then I could sack things that aren't spirits. I don't blame you, Templar, but I really like Eagle, because Eagle buffs flyers, which is something you're going to want in that color combination anyway, and it's a 2/3 for 3. It's not bad. Dungeon Geist is more of a tempo card. Sure, man. You may absolutely do that damage to me. Chain Whirler heal for 3. Seems good, man. Oh, I should have done that first. Oh, well. It's okay. I guess I could just draw instead. We're gonna decline, actually, because we're gonna make another token when he swings. Also, they're a 1/1 life link, so we're gonna gain more life. Easy chump. Easy chump. We take 2, gain 8. Does he not realize what he's doing? He's making his time worse by attacking. He should be looking for a lava coil to kill the bishop, or a lightning strike. Like, holding your dudes back so you can possibly kill me later. Bishop of Wings number 2, and you concede. Okay. Okay. Glacial Fortress, pass. Why face no die? Good questions. Oh, I think he drew a lightning strike, chat. Oh, never mind. Oh my god, he's learning. We're gonna decline. Decline. Time wipe? I bounce my Bishop of Wings? Sure, man. Hi, how's it going, Clay? It won't let me click it. I don't, Grizz. Only because I think it's win more, really. I think it's just a little too win more. I don't think we need it, really. I'm toxic? I guess so. I guess if you say I'm toxic, I'm toxic. Narset? Oh, I don't have white as a permanent option. We end.
Oh, ooh, saved it. Knocked over my water for almost there.
Sure, man. I mean, I'm at 68, so... Right on, dude. You know, it's mono red. I should not use the Shockland. It's fine. A Frenzy turn could do it, possibly. Bibblethip? We look at the top cards of our library. We big whiff. Combat. Even then, I don't think that's enough, Templar. Man, if I drew a Kykar right now, I'd laugh so hard. Well, we tap this for blue. He's not conceding, no. Okay. That's not Kykar. Okay. That's not Kykar. We want to keep that one. We do this. That's true, Gamma. I think you're right. Pay 2. Pay 2. Damn. Still not what I'm looking for. Hollowed fountain, pay. Makeshift munitions. I have no idea. The most I've had is like 800 or 900, I think. Yeah, there it is. Wow, that was, I guess that's how you beat mono red. On the positive side, they support the school system here, but on the negative side, yeah, no. Mox Amber, plain steam vents. No legendaries in my hand, but I'm on the draw. I guess we keep this. Oh, rip doing. I think I toss back Time Wipe because I'm nowhere near the mana for it, and I'm hoping that I can just pop off instead. Oh, well, that's not good. Tapped. That's pretty good, Templar. That's a little better. Pass. I don't know what my opponent's playing, but we'll find out. Anticipate. Okay. Oh, there's a new animation for that I haven't seen yet. That's fairly pretty, actually. Field of Ruin. Okay. Glad I have a bunch of other things in my deck. Basics, I mean. Arcane Adaptation? I'm figuring that you just let it resolve because you have no idea that it's going to actually be dangerous. Or you have a way to destroy enchantments. It's one of the two. Pass. Is he gonna Field of Ruin one of my steam vents? Because I'm actually really okay with that. I would really want you to because I need that plains. Nice. If he doesn't have an exile effect in the deck, this will never, like, most of my creatures won't die. Ooh, another Field of Ruin. Temple. That seems decent. I think we just pass at this point, because he's holding up counterspell mana. And he's going to shuffle my deck, which means we lose the Glacial Fortress. Or not. Ah, yes, classic Drago. The South sounds terrible like that, Vigilant. Well, wham bam, thank you ma'am on the syncopate for 3 and not leaving any other mana up like you have something. Teferi? Okay. Are you gonna tuck the bishop? Because that'd be weird. Okay. Well... I honestly kind of want to play Callous Dismissal first to try to bait the counterspell. Alright, resolved. I gained an angel. No, same time zone as Cali, but I'm in Washington, actually. Narset? Do you have the counterspell or not? Oh my goodness gracious. Arcane Adaptation. When it enters the battlefield, choose a creature type. Creatures you control of the chosen type are that type in addition to other types. My temp right now is like... It was 82 today. It was a cooler day. But it generally doesn't get over 90 to 95 here until the very end of summer, typically, because I live in the right spot for that, so... I think this is gonna get countered. But I'm gonna go like this first. Because that'll give me more information to play with here. Time Wipe, Narset. I mean, Narset into Narset is really good. Dial M for murder, but the best Hitchcock film is Vertigo. No questions. I'm gonna be real with you. If anybody says it's not Vertigo, they're lying. Do I just want to try to resolve Saheeli first? Saheeli. But Psycho? Nah, fam. Teferi? The Birds is, like, it's a classic, but holy shit is that movie fucked up when you know the history. I'm gonna bounce that. Commence the end game. Yes, that's a Nicol Bolas card. Also, hi Vic. Did you get to see that? Yes, I saw the GG. Okay, you did get to see that. So close yet so far. We're beating people in plat with this deck. I just want you guys to think about that for a moment. This deck is a living meme, but it's actually doing work because all I'm seeing is like aggro, and I gain enough life to be okay. Just Eldon, stop. Ah, here we go. The Blackberry. I don't even think that card's legal anymore. The Johnny Tribal? That seems good. Yeah, it's true. Tribals, it, like, controls, like, what is that deck? And they choose all the wrong cards to make me discard. The Blackberry. It was a reference to the Black Lotus. Yep. There's also... Ah, Field of the Dead deck. Interesting. Yep, it's Scape Shift. It's Bant Scape Shift. Crisis, gross. Okay. Non-creature spell, huh? If I draw mana, we are so in there. I want him to just draw. Oh my god, we drew a land. We drew a land. Please play a giant Crisis. Play a giant Crisis. Munitions isn't completely necessary if we have infinite life. I'm just gonna go for infinite life. It's not a win condition, but it will annoy him to the point where he's just gonna go, okay, yeah, I can kill that. There's also that. Arcane Adaptation. Angel. And then Wings. No, I mean, I don't need to. Unless he's got a Mass Manipulate in his hand, which would be funny to me. Yes, Bear? Yeah, I'm a meme lord. I know. Unfortunately, not in the deck. I was originally gonna run Repeating Barrage or whatever, but I didn't think I'd actually get this combo off this fast. I thought about it.
Do the Mario swing your arms from side to side.
Come on, it's time to go do the Mario.
Just for this stupid shit. You're a
Holy
mean god.
shit! Thank you so much, Bear. That is a big donation, dude. Much love. Thank you so much. Escape shift can do lots of damage, but I can trigger this at literally any time. Can we get some elven parties in the chat like Muda? Hey, I get it, dude. Much, like, I appreciate it so much. Alright. You grab all of the things and I time wipe. Because I have a Kykar in my hand. Wow. I will. That way I can get all the colorless costs out of the way. Sure, man. Why does that come in with 2 counters? Oh, you must have already done it. Sure. Nice. Like, this is where in paper I just flash the time wipe and he'd scoop. You're right, man. I am losing life. It's a really terrible thing. And then we go +1. Callous Dismissal on the Fury. Time Wipe. Bishop of Wings. Okay. Zombies. Risen Wreath? Okay. The thing is, he's gonna deck himself. Okay, I just need to go for, like, the infinite life plan. It's a motherfucking goose! I could just make it so he can't draw anymore. Sack? Or pretty much, like... Resolve. Why is my army not allowing me to... Hi, DK. that's a bug. That's a bug that I can't select the other thing. Everything's an angel. Oh, not a spirit. You're right. Okay. I can get it for you. You're right. You're right. I forgot that I have both. I'll get you a deck list right after this game. I'm just looping on him. If he's gonna make me play it out, I will play it out. It's because I haven't updated it. I wasn't sure if I liked the deck list or not. I still feel like I need some other use for the red mana. Are you just not gonna accept the loss here? Like, I straight up win. He doesn't want to. Just say GG every 10 or so. Oh, Jace. You know what? That's a good point. Okay, I haven't seen a Jace yet, but... I already did that. I beat it. Maybe because... I don't know, to be honest. Because I'm doing it on his turn? Yeah, I played it like on the day after release. Oh. Did you guys see that? Take a different action or the game will resolve or result in draw. Nothing at the moment, Mortal, because we don't have the card to use it. But we have Dawn of Hope. We also have munitions. I triggered also the anti-infinite loop code. Because this deck could run Marauding Raptor, and the Marauding Raptor would do it automatically. Okay. I should have done it in response to that, too. The problem is that I have to run black. And I'm already pretty stretched thin with my land base. I guess. Another set. +1. Pass. Yeah. Unfortunate, but I mean, that's not even really what I'm looking for. Alright, DK, good luck with your TFT, man. I need makeshift munitions. Risen Reef number 3, huh? $23. No Jace yet. Grazer, sure. You didn't have another land. Growth Spiral. Can't draw, bud. Long story short, I have an infinite combo. Do I take the time wipe? Or just Saheeli? I just take Saheeli. I honestly could, Zareth, but I'd rather find makeshift munitions, to be honest. Oh, I should have done that first. Oh well. Wipe would be more likely to scoop you, right? Callous Dismissal. Saheeli. Also, Dawn of Hope is a card that I could eventually draw. Pass. He really wants to draw. He's got a Hydroid Crisis in his hand. Yeah, you know, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just Callous Dismissal my own Narset. I was gonna do it because I don't get the spirits back. Never mind. Good call. I forgot I don't have the bishop. I also kind of wanted to kill the Risen Reefs. What version of Yu-Gi-Oh is this? The one that allows you to play any number of creatures, Gregofer. Man, he really wants to draw from his deck. Yeah, Pendulum Summons, you right. Seems good. He's looking for that Jace. And some zombies. Well, Narset. I mean, that's the only reasonable thing I can think of that he would be doing right now. Makeshift. Spirit. Yep. We bounce a Hydroid Crisis. Because I want my combo piece, and this is my thing that allows me to kill him. 6, a whole bunch. Man, my tokens are super bugged right now. Oh, it didn't let me, I accidentally clicked too many. I could have attacked with my tokens and sped it up a bit. Sure, man. I mean, that's like 40 past the blockers. Sure. I don't care. Well, that's not off the top, but I am kind of feeling the same here, Unholy. Oh, this is probably gonna end up... Okay, we didn't end up having it happen. We're not in meme hell. 4. Can we do song requests too? I mean... As long as it's not Convoy. I think we just pass it over to him. Nine, 10, 13, 14, 15. One play of Convoy? No, it's so long. It's like 9 minutes of Convoy. I'm enjoying the dire ducks, bud. Do you have counter spells? Okay. I mean, you can't draw. Then do it. And hookers? Okay. You don't draw. If I may quote one of my favorite videos, I don't care. Alright, give me a second. 3, 4, 5, 6 mana available right now. Is that too many? Take one off. Yeah, okay. Block. Is it Convoy? Target. Sack. Target. Sack. I got you, Kane. Target. Sack. Ping. Sack. Polar Bear, you walked into meme hell. Welcome to meme hell. My opponent wouldn't accept the infinite combo as a win condition, so I just need to, I need to draw the one other combo piece I need. Oh no. My life total is under 200. Whatever shall I do? Alright, game. I would really like it if you would stop doing that, but okay. +1. No set. I guess we're gonna grab the time wipe. Or a Mox Amber, I guess. I should have played this first. Whoops. But we both know that's not the case. We pass. $30, $70. I mean, I am taking a bit of damage. I've looked through pretty much all of my deck for what I'm looking for, though, so it's not likely that I'm going to miss it that many times, knock on wood. We bottom 2 of them. Hi, Dragon Elite. How you doing, man? Yeah, the game wouldn't let me continue the combo because it said that I was doing the same action too many times because I can't explain to my opponent I can do this infinitely. It was like, you're going to get a draw if you keep doing this. And I'm like, I'm trying to show you that I've got it. One, two, three. What, did it not go? Oh, it's flying. Duh. Look, they're also spirit angels, okay? What do you want from me? Alright, we take a bunch of damage. It's gotta be sometime soon, right? Okay, now we're under 100. It is starting to get scary. There's no way there's many cards left, though. Okay. +1. Do we know any of the cards on the bottom? We know a beacon there, and we know a Fibblethip there. How many cards is that? Quite a few. I think we have to Narset first. Dawn of Hope. Okay. That will give us life in the end. I want to keep the 4. Callous Dismissal? Not what I'm looking for here, but okay. Dawn of Hope. I could bounce to Fairy. Narset can't grab the creature. Pay 2. Resolve. Alright, DK. Good luck with your stream, man. I will bounce that, and I will definitely play the song. I'm just trying. This is a very complicated game. That's a Healy. That's not what I'm looking for. Cancel. Pass. Not a lot, to be honest. I need to draw is the big thing. Sure. Big crisis. Yeah, it's true. Hi, Hydra. Welcome back with your migraine. Sorry that you have one, of course. I wish that I had a way to turn that red mana into white mana. These are 4/4 flyers, yes. And then oops, I stack blocked. I need one of those to not be blocking. Block. Sacrifice a spirit, submit. Sacrifice a spirit, submit.
Wow.
Thank you for the follow, Philippe. Sorry, I have a very complicated board state if you haven't noticed, and I'm trying to figure it out. Ping. You're right, but I'm trying to not run out of timeouts and stuff, Templar. Kill another one. Sack. Long. I will check my timer here. It doesn't even show. Normally it tells you how much you have left in the match. Oh, is it only best of 3? Okay. Is that what it was? Okay, well, I didn't know that. Because I was shooting at one that wasn't in combat chosen. Well, we're pretty much hoping for the angel thing. That ain't it. Trying to think really quick. Yeah, place a Healy. We draw a card. That ain't it. We keep that. And then we go pay for this. This creature becomes a copy of that. Go into combat. Come on, world's craziest top deck. We sack. We need white, white. We don't have white, white, do we? Oh, we do have white, white. Okay. We need to sack this. And sack this. Pay. Hey! Good game. Big brain! Playing to your outs. Well, guys, I have to say that this deck turned out a lot more sweet than I thought it would be. We did struggle against a lot of decks. I didn't put them all in the video. Obviously, guys, I think I only put games I won on there because of time. But it seems like the big struggle for this deck isn't even the matchups, with the exception of Simic Flash, which I don't know how many decks really have a good matchup against Simic Flash that don't run green. But back on point here, the biggest issue that I had while running this deck was I never felt like I could dig for my combo fast enough, and Narset being our main dig piece, it can't hit creatures. So I have tweaked up the deck a bit and have actually added a sideboard. I don't have a visual representation for it yet, but I will be putting it in the description below. The other thing I just wanted to mention really quick is that the big struggle I have with this deck is usually not against aggro, but against counter-based control. There's been a lot less counter control with Teferi running around in the meta, and if we resolve a Teferi, our games work a lot better. Meaning that we usually don't use it for the bounce, we usually plus it and just try to defend Teferi the best we can so we can, play a fair game of Magic. But otherwise, this deck, I think, has the potential to be a really good deck in the meta. I went into this totally just going for a fun Jank deck and came out with something I think could be a diamond in the rough. So if you guys have any suggestions, or if you have an idea how to tweak the mana base, the deck list will be linked in the description there below. And I would really appreciate somebody that has a lot more experience with tapped lands and shock lands and all of that to give me an idea of maybe what should I tweak. Or if you have any card suggestions, I will take them as well. We've thought of Sarkhan, Baby Chandra, maybe Big Chandra, but we're kind of more tempo and combo that I don't really want to go that high. But let me know. And thanks again for watching.